Hello, and I'm Rupert,
And I'm Redbeard.
and this is Rupert's Beard. Today, we're going to start our new little segment called Meta on a Budget. We're going to have a battle between the two decks that we're going to be going over, which is Buggy.
And Reiju.
I didn't see your Reiju. I was like, did you lose it?
Yeah.
We are trying to have a new little segment um, where some of the decks can get a bit pricey. People do still want to play a bit competitively. So, given options, the qualifications are they be about $50 or under.
This
Um,
is for some things. This will include like bulk for bulk stuff. We're for that purposes. We're not going to be including like shipping costs because that adds up a good bit if you have to buy a lot of bulk. Turns out.
Yeah. Ideally, you have a local near you that has bulk. If not, um,
It may be a little bit
it
over.
may be a little bit over,
Like I think with shipping at time of recording, I think this deck was $53 with shipping.
and that's because bulk
Yeah,
was
because bulk and shipping was like $11,
$12.
$12. Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, remember that shipping was $12 and it was barely over 50.
Yeah, so that tells you how cheap the actual deck itself is.
Yeah, so if you have a local that has bulk, that's a perfect deck.
Yes.
This, if
Pick up two
you
structure
two
decks.
structure decks and then a handful of cards, which we'll go over more in the deck profiles we'll have after the video releases. Um, there are a couple of cards that are worth a little bit. Not too much, but it was like 48, $49, give or take.
If with being able to buy most of it in a structure deck really helps.
Yes, that helps a lot.
That's why Blackbeard might make an appearance.
I think, yeah, I think Blackbeard's going to make an appearance. We're going to have multiple
A few.
decks, and then we're going to have, if the segment does well, we are going to have kind of like a continuation of it, which is we take decks that are meta and make them more budget friendly while
Yeah, just
offering
kind of, you know,
upgrade guides.
yeah, just kind of lowering the price. Obviously, it'll be a little bit easier now because don't know if you guys have heard, Mr. Two reprint.
Cavendish reprint.
Care about Cavendish?
I do.
I care about Mr. Two.
I want to build Zora.
Oh yeah, it's a green one, isn't it?
He's a green supernova slash, which is everything Zoro needs.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
All right, let's turn order. I will go second.
Okay. Yeah, I assumed this deck wanted to go second. No.
Um, yeah. Hopefully you all like this segment because we've been working on it. We've already had to cut out several decks trying to make this video.
Yeah, turns out Smoker is very expensive now.
Yeah, I bought that deck for $30, and we couldn't even get the whole deck together, and we were at like 80.
Yeah, still including shipping, but like before that, it was still like I think $60 just for the cards.
Yeah, I either got a really good deal or it spiked. I don't know which one happened.
Yes, probably both. In all honesty, but they're
Happens.
like Sanji. I figured the Nami Sanji would probably be expensive. I didn't figure it was $5 still.
It's a good card. It's used a lot.
It is, but that good? All right, this is better.
Passes. Hey,
Top leaders of type including Germa. Look at 5. Reveal up to 1 with the type of Germa and add it to my hand. Rest on bottom of deck in any order. All right, what do we need? Yes. Dick. EGG.
it's a good one. Throw. Ta-dun. Mr. 3, top 4. At a Buggy Pirate. Not a Buggy Pirate. A Cross Guild. He's Buggy, is why I thought of it. And that's my turn.
Speaking of which, do they still have the Buggy Pirate trait, or is it just Cross Guild now? I assume Cross Guild, right?
Yeah, it's just 4 Emperors Cross Guild.
Okay, that makes sense. 'Cause the Buggy Pirates are no more. Rest in peace, Buggy Pirates. Let's see. We're gonna go Kingdom of Germa for 1.
That's a good one.
We're going to pitch the ETG.
What'd you set the Dawn for?
Because I misread the card.
Okay.
Hmm. This there's the bottom of the deck in order. Okay. The ETG.
Well, that's good.
Yep. I've seen worse. Let's see.
Gets optimal play. I've seen it worse. Yeah, I have too.
Yeah. Let's see. And then we're just gonna go 7 at lead.
Sure. Trigger, activate main. Top 4.
Whoa! I attack. He gets to search. Yes, this is fair.
Crocodile.
That's all.
Hey, that's a good card too.
No, I can't be that good.
Buggy?
No, that's pretty good.
You can't do this to me.
Yeah, yeah, that's I don't remember what he does. He's like a mini leader effect, right?
Yeah, I trash him, trash a card from my hand, then I play a 6 cost or less from my hand. So, we will do just that.
Okay.
Dracula Mihawk.
Oh,
So, 6 cost, on play, draw 2, trash 1.
yep. How dare you?
Hmm. Now, what of these do I want to get rid of? These are all really good.
Yeah, man, that sounds like a real problem.
It is.
Yeah, I don't have those.
Hmm. I think Alvida, honestly.
Okay.
5 lead.
5 lead. Mhm. Right, but I don't know how important these are. Pitch one.
Alright, here we go.
Oh yeah, I should have pitched that one. Let's go.
Oh yeah, made a
I
mistake.
mean, I it's not a mistake. You don't know what you're gonna draw next, but
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not my Valentine after all. Let's see.
Just start smelling the cards.
Yeah,
Alright, this is the card I
yeah,
should
yeah.
ditch.
I'm not. Oh, was that like that? I think that one rare hunter that just like painted like a thin clear coat of paint over his Exodia pieces. No, that's definitely what I'd do. I can't smell on a good day. Let's see. We're gonna go for 4. ETG.
Mm-hmm.
Activate main.
Okay.
Dawn -1. Layout. ETG because we have the same number, and then we now have the same number. Uh, Trigger this to draw. I assume that's the order, right?
Yeah.
Okay. On play, if the number of Dawn cards on my field is equal to or less than the number of my opponent's field, give it to one opponent's character as long as 2k power, Mihawk,
Okay.
and then give him Rush.
Okay.
And we will go.
Still on a turn, right?
Hmm?
Still on a turn, right?
Oh, yeah, Dylan turn. No, it's permanent. What do you ask?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, especially on a rare. Let's see. Yeah, it's just till the end of this turn. Okay, so we will go. I believe.
Okay.
Seven.
Take that one. Trigger.
Hmm. Chat, you think something fishy's going on over here?
Use cut the deck. I want you to remember that.
Okay, Popeye. Yeah. Use cut the deck. I did indeed.
My
That's
go.
all. Yeah.
Buggy's leader effect.
No, stop.
Trashing.
No, I know what's coming. It's Croc. It's Croc Hawk.
Crockhawk.
Oh.
Draw two, ditch one. Honestly, you.
It's like Bondi designing,
Movita's effect.
Designing the buggy structure deck. What if we just made a card that just did everything?
What two to ditch?
I don't know. Sounds like a first class problem to have.
It's a pretty good problem to have, honestly. I'll be done, Buggy.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. I want to have that problem. Can I have that problem next?
Is it my turn to have that problem?
Yeah, yeah. I like having problems.
Six at lead? No, you don't.
Shh. Yeah, I better get used to it though. Let's see, six at lead. Okay,
Your go.
I assume so. That's kind of funny. Kind of like it. It's kind of funny. We will Kingdom of Germa. Reiju.
Mm-hmm.
It's times like that that I wish that this thing trashed the other two. There was
That would be
there
broken,
was
though.
baby Reiju in it.
That'd be really
It
good.
would. It would. Let's see. We're going to go.
No, sir.
Ichiji.
Oh, good.
Yep. Dawn -1.
Had stop card of deck to hand. Plays EGG. Hold on a minute.
Yeah. And then we will -2K to Mihawk again.
I don't know.
I don't know, because he's the best target for that, probably. Let's see. And then we will go. Hmm, Tony Chopper. Ramp 1. And then we will go for 5 at lead. Okay. 7 lead.
It would be so funny if it's. It's not. I bounce EGG to your hand.
Oh, rude. And that is all.
Hits it again. He can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah, no, I think I'd rather have you again, actually.
Draw.
Yeah, for 4 cost, that's not a bad card for the deck.
Yeah, it's searchable too because of him.
Yeah. Oh, Dino.
Activate Pot of Greed. This card allows me to take the top two cards of my deck and add them to my hand.
Yeah, I would thought it was going to be really funny if that was your life instead.
That'd been pretty good.
Yeah, no, I think the other one was better.
Buggy's effect.
Hmm.
Honestly, ditch Alvida.
Hmm.
Play Buggy. Buggy effect. Play Mihawk.
You can't keep getting away with this.
Draw two. Ditch one.
Yep.
Now they're all 5 costs
Yeah,
or higher.
they are. I hate it.
5 at lead.
5 at lead. We'll take the 1. Okay.
7 at lead.
Hmm.
5 at lead. That's my turn.
Okay. Hmm.
That's his turn. Huh?
Oh, you wish. And the math is even mathing. Almost did it again. We'll do this.
Okay. Hey, I've seen that card before.
Yeah. Maybe Evans, brand new. We'll take Judge.
Ah,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
that's a very good card.
However, I just don't think he's really worth it right now with what I've got.
That's even worse to hear.
Yeah?
Honestly, I could just profit more if I don't play him. I don't like those words.
Those are fighting words. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I, I'm about tired of seeing that card. I'm really tired of seeing that card.
Don -1.
Yeah.
How many are you at now? 7?
Hey,
8? Okay. -2 to one of the Meatcocks.
okay.
Draw a card off Reiju. -1. Hold on.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. I don't remember what
Yeah,
that one does.
I'll be honest. I thought that I had another one in my hand.
I
Let's
mean, you
see.
did.
Well, but I thought what that was. It makes this a little bit less good, but
What's he doing again?
on opponent's attack, it can be activated when I only have characters of the type including Germa.
What you do?
Up to one of my leader characters gets +1k power during the battle. Then trash 2 cards from the top of my deck. He's a blocker. He's not super great. Guess we will start with the 7k at Alvita.
I ain't fighting for her.
Yeah, you're right. 7 at lead.
I will block with the one that's 7k,
Mm-hmm.
and then counter. Almost one card. This card.
Okay. Go 5 at lead. Good pull.
This deck has a lot of 2ks.
You know, for some reason,
Buggy's effect?
I remember Judge having I remember Judge summoning from deck for some reason.
That'd be really good.
It would.
Bot deck, one of the good EGDs?
That's rude. I would never do that to you.
Yes, she would.
No, because I don't have Buggy Bill.
8 at EGD.
8 at ECG. You know, I think that's fine, I guess.
Oh, he gave that up a lot easier than I thought.
Why would I care that much?
Hold up.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Combat math over there. It's mapping out the combo lines.
9.
His effect. Bump this up to at 9. Actually, no, we'll just take it then. No trigger.
Here you go. If you want to get technical, you're supposed to call no trigger before you even add it to your hand.
Okay, added it to my hand. You should have assumed.
Here, folks, you'll see one of the downsides of Buggy. I have 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, it can be a downside. Let's see.
He deck thins, I hand thin. Just not the person you'd want to hand thin normally.
Yeah,
However, the deck is really good. If only this Buggy did much in this matchup.
we go Kingdom of German.
Okay? Tired of seeing that HG.
Where's this, Grandpa? Let's see. We'll go for 8.
Judge.
Yep. No, there's no one here.
No, I'm not judging
Yeah,
you.
not anymore. It's like
I
no one can save you.
didn't want to redo the judge test.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. So on play, Dawn -1, and I may pitch 2 cards. Honestly, those 2.
Okay.
Then I can see, play up to 4 Germa 6/6 type characters with a different card name and 4K power less from the trash. So obviously that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do I have any others? No. That's all I've seen so far.
Nice.
Well, I have the 2K EGG in there. Or Niji. Niji, whatever. I don't know his name. Let's see. And then we'll draw a card off Reiju. You know, I can't complain about that. We will.
Draws. I have it now.
Yeah, great. We'll go EGG effect. -2 to one of the Seahawks.
Okay.
Who would have guessed? And then we will Reiju effect.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Pokemon.
Told you.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I will draw 2. And we will go 7 at lead.
I'll take it.
Mhm.
No trigger.
5 at lead.
7.
Okay. And we will go 7 at lead.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
And that is all, because I can't attack with anything else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't like Buggy. Specifically that, you know which one.
You know what you did.
Yeah. Nah, just even putting that art on the table should be a criminal offense.
It's a weird art.
You're telling me.
Correct. 8 at lead. Hmm. Okay. 9 at lead.
Hmm. Okay. No dirt.
9 at lead.
Okay.
Fascinating.
He didn't think I had it.
I didn't. Nine at lead.
Okay. This one I don't have, unfortunately.
13 at lead.
Yep.
All right. Good
Yeah.
game. And everyone, that was the Buggy versus Reiju, the budget meta. What was my last live? Hey, Sanji Spila.
Yeah. Chat, don't forget to leave a comment if you think he rigged his life.
Okay. That's all I'm saying is you rigged it really well for me.
Yeah, all I'm saying is never let me rig your life again. It's like go to locals. Nope, I'm not doing it. Somebody else got it.
Somebody else did. I remember what happened last time. Absolutely not. No.
No, no. Man had 4 triggers in his 4-man life. I don't think so.
I had 3 in my 5. No, you're right. I
Yeah.
had 4 out of 5. I
Uh-huh.
had 4 out of
Yeah.
5.
You had a removal in there even.
I had
The Sable, you had 2 of
Sables,
the Cross Guild,
2
and then you
Cross
had Sanji's
Guild, and
Pilaf.
Sanji's Pilaf. 4 of the 5 were triggered.
Yeah. That was
Now, I'm going to
lovely.
ask you to cut my deck every night at locals.
Yeah. It's
Just
like,
middle shelf, red, cut my deck.
yeah. It's like, hey, come over here. We're not playing. I don't care.
I don't care. I remember what happened last time. Cut my deck.
Yeah. Cuts it. Opens up nothing but vanillas.
Oh,
I don't even play vanillas. Yeah. I learned sleight of hand magic just for this.
But that was the video. We do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to leave a comment, like, what's your personal choice for the budget meta? And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can see whenever the next of the series comes up and the deck profiles.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Adios.